love you.
I love you.
You just licked me.
All my friends are heathens, take it slow. Wait for them to ask you who you know.
What's up, guys? I'm here with one of my favorite people, Klailea. Woo! She's from the Ohana Adventure and she is amazing. Okay, so today we want to hear from you. We went on Instagram and we asked you, what are your period struggles? We're gonna talk all about period struggles. So DM me your period struggles right now and it might make it into the video. Woohoo! And I know you've got them. So we're gonna go through, we're gonna read your questions and your struggles and we're gonna answer them.
Yes, I'm excited to see what people have.
So let's get this ball rolling.
We're gonna extract this here sliver from Clay's arm. You got a sliver from this bench, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so both Michaela Gerard 12 and Rain.row said changing your pad or dealing with your period at school.
That is the worst.
You're always trying to open it when like the water is running or when the toilet's flushing
Yes.
so that nobody hears the rapping.
If my friends are ever talking to me in the bathroom, I'm always like, aha! Or like, yeah, I know! Open it and just be really loud and they're like, okay, we can hear you. And I'm like, I know.
But you can't hear what I'm trying to hide.
Yeah, I was always so worried that people were gonna hear me and be like, oh, she's on her period. But then I finally noticed that like every girl's gonna have that, so they understand, you know? And they're not gonna say stuff. Like if you're say in the bathroom and you're putting on in a pad and you open it, like, and I hear that, but I never say anything about it, you know?
It really isn't that embarrassing because we all struggle with it. Unless there's like, for some reason you don't have a period, we all struggle with it. And Alicia says, trying to go swimming, especially when you don't know how to use a tampon, that's a huge struggle during the summer.
You want to use a tampon when you go swimming.
Although I just watched one of your videos and you said that it
For
doesn't bleed
me,
when you...
it's the water pressure, and so like if you notice when you shower you don't bleed and then you start bleeding right after. Although I wouldn't guarantee that. I would do it if I was on a very light day. I'd swim without one, but if I'm like on my heavy days, I would.
Not even try.
Laura.BinnyXO says, I'm worried it hurts. It doesn't hurt. Periods don't hurt.
No, it's not the bleeding that hurts, it's the cramps.
And not everyone gets cramps the very first time.
And ibuprofen or
Advil.
those kind of things are miracle workers. They really do actually help.
I cannot do my period without ibuprofen.
Oh my
have
goodness,
to have
I've
ibuprofen.
tried and it was bad.
Yeah, because cramps are just
So brutal.
they're like the kind
Yeah.
you're like literally like trying to find every position where you're comfortable.
Most of the time I just end up in the fetal position on the ground.
And I just down a bunch of ibuprofen. I cannot go my period without ibuprofen.
I always have ibuprofen in my bag because
It's just a necessity.
Yes.
So the cramps hurt, but the period itself, the blood and all that stuff, it doesn't hurt. It just is there. Okay, so RachM05 says, knowing you'll be out for a long time on a heavy day. Yeah, that's hard. I make sure that I bring like 3 pads, 4 tampons.
Maybe more.
yeah, that's why we always keep like a bucket in our car. Always like a full Ziploc bag, and I always have them in every bag I could think of. And still sometimes I always need more.
I feel that rage. Meg Legolas says, so many period struggles, coughing, sneezing, standing up, sitting down, wearing shorts, wearing white, dancing, exercise, basically any kind of movement. I personally hate chocolate, but I can tell when my period is starting
Because I start craving chocolate.
Also, when you think your period is done, okay, so this is the worst thing ever. You think your period is done, but then it starts up like a day later.
Yeah, it sucks. You're like, okay, yeah, I know I'm gonna have a day. Then you're like, okay, I've had 5 days, so I should be good. And then the next day,
Ta-da!
It's the worst! Oh,
Did you miss me? Oh.
it's like the little visitor that just can't leave. Get out of my house. You've overstayed your welcome. And then he leaves and he comes back.
he forgot something. I'm free! I'm free!
You're not.
You're a prisoner again. Brutal.
So coughing and sneezing, I haven't really personally experienced too many challenges with that, but a lot of girls said that too. Marissa Hay said sneezing as well.
Really?
Yeah, that's a thing, I guess. Standing up, sitting down, any kind of movement. Yeah, exercising on your period is super hard.
I know, but they say that you should do it. I'm like, I don't want to.
Right? No.
I should, but
No.
I'm fine. I'm nope, not doing it.
No, because I always end up in worse cramps after I exercise on my period, and I'm literally on the ground just like, it's the worst. That's us after exercising on our periods.
Or just walking up or down the stairs.
Or just moving, really just moving.
Yeah, they should create like a wheelchair or something for when you're on your period.
Moves you wherever you need to go.
But then at the same time, sitting down, it still hurts. So it's just like, I'm just gonna curl up in a ball and stay here forever.
There's like no solution to it besides like ibuprofen. You can use a heating pad also to alleviate the pain.
Alleviate me.
I also tried this one product called Livia, like a little sensor that you put on your waistband, and it like sends the electromagnetic shocks
Oh,
to
I
your
should
body.
try that.
And it stops the sensing thing that connects your brain to your pain. And so it doesn't cause pain anymore. I'll put a link in the description. WDW_other_stands_ that's Tiffany. She says, I have really bad cramps and I get really emotional when I'm in school. It's just hard to focus. Yeah,
Totally.
That's
totally
why
feel
I'm
that.
not in school.
Just because of the period, I don't go to school. Ali Barron says leaking in your swimsuit. Yeah, we talked about that a little bit. It's just the worst.
yes.
Freda_N_ says doing PE sports in school while having your period. Yeah,
Ooh.
any like athletic thing.
Yeah, I feel like just, even though it's good for you, it doesn't feel like it's good for me.
Totally. It just hurts. It just hurts.
Why can't there be something that feels good to do that helps?
Like eating chocolate.
Chocolate is always a good thing. Okay, well that was the answer to
That
all
was so
of
much
your
fun.
questions.
Thank you guys so much for asking these questions.
Glad that you trusted us to give you our period advice.
These will help us and many other girls.
Just like you.
Yes.
So if you found this video helpful, if you like this information, if you liked these comments, please go ahead and leave us a comment. Let us know what you thought.
Right down there.
Woo! And hit the subscribe button, ring the bell, go subscribe to Clay's channel.
And
'cause
go
she's
subscribe
amazing.
to Kelsey because she's amazing.
Oh my gosh, I love you. And we also did a video on Clay's channel that you should totally
Yes.
go check out.
We are doing Girl Struggles, Expectation versus Reality. It's so fun, so crazy, so amazing.
So good. The link to that is going to be in the description below. And we'll be back super soon with another video. So thanks for hanging out. See you next time. Bye.